Aloha everybody, mahalo for joining me. Tracie here. How's it? How you doing? Nice to see you today. And if you're new to my channel, e komo mai, welcome. I hope that you will tell your friends and your ohana to subscribe, watch my video, click the link below. All right, what are we talking about today? We're talking about what is May Day in Hawaii and how do we celebrate it? Hawaii has a saying that says May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii. And so in Hawaii, we put our own unique spin on May Day. So puana, pronunciation. Let's go through the two words that I have for you today. The words that I have for you today are May, for the month of May. E ho'opili mai, May, ai. And the second word is Lei. E ho'opili mai, Lei. Maikai, Lei. I originally had thought that May Day had originated in the islands because if you're like me and you grew up here and you had May Day program in school every single year since kindergarten all the way up till 8th grade, every year we had a May Day program and it was typically held on May 1st. The 8th grade students were the court, and so they represented the 8 islands because Hawaii is made up of 8 islands, right? So there were 8 kids, boy and a girl, that represented each of the 8 islands of Hawaii. And then there was a king and a queen. There was 2 ladies in waiting. And each of the kids that represented each of the islands, they would be wearing the colors of the island and they would be wearing the flowers of the island. In the TPT lesson listed below in the description, I'm gonna go over the different colors that represent each of the Hawaiian islands and the flowers that represent them. So as you can see here in this picture that I got from one of my calendars, you can see the flowers in there, and that's what a lei is, right? A garland of either fresh flowers, or it's just a garland. It doesn't necessarily have to be made up of flowers, but it's a garland. So you can see here, this is several lei in there. What is the plural for the word lei? In Hawaiian, the plural is lei. So lei is a singular word, meaning one lei, ekahi, or plural, more than one. There's no, you don't add a S at the end. That's English. Now, do you know which island out of the 8 evalu that is not represented by a flower or by a pua? Yes, it's Ni'ihau Island. And Ni'ihau Island is a privately owned island, and I have a Ni'ihau shell lei right here, yeah? And it's made out of shells. So for Ni'ihau, it's represented by pupu or shells, and represented by the color white, ke'o. Yes? So I wanted to show you that a lei doesn't necessarily have to be made out of flowers. I have another lei here. I got them from my daughter, her May Day program. She gave them to me. But they use these fake flowers. And you've probably seen these kinds of lei with fake flowers on it. I had a real one. I had one with real flowers on it. But I gave it away to my coworker because he's moving away from my school. So I gave them to him. I never like ask for them back, give them to him and say, oh, I'm making a video. I can have the lei back. I got them from Costco. You can make a lei also out of greenery. This was from one of my students who was a senior and she's graduating. I actually got 2 from 2 seniors. Yeah, this is a tea leaf lei. So again, this one's not a flower. Here, this is greenery. Here's part of the leaf. Yeah, the tea leaf right here. So there's another leaf on the other side. I just took out the middle, and I was gonna make one of these lei. So that's why I already took it apart so I could make something like this. Maybe in a future video, if you guys like and you guys want to make a tea leaf lei like this or learn how to make one, we can make one. Just let me know in the comments below. Of course, this is a lauhala hat, right? And then this is a lei hulu, or a lei made out of feathers. And right here, out of feathers. My mom made this hat. My mom is a lauhala weaver. So yeah, you'd wear it like that. Nice, yeah? Polu, blue, my favorite color. Now, what is the purpose of a lei? When would we be giving it? And of course, if somebody's giving it, then somebody else is receiving it, right? There's no special time for you to give a lei or to receive a lei. It just represents your aloha or your love for somebody that you want to share with them. The common times that people give lei would be graduations or after a celebration, birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. So that's what a lei represents. It represents your love and your aloha. When you want to dispose of a lei, a fresh flower lei, the best thing to do is not to throw it in the trash can, but actually let it dry out, let it turn brown. Like this one that I showed you previously, it's starting to kind of turn brown. You see the edges right here. This is fresh greenery, but it's starting to turn brown. And Leaf Lei, they last long time. But when those fresh flowers start to turn brown, just let it brown out, let it turn brown, and then just take it off, because it's going to get like all kind of hard and crinkly. Just take it off of the string, and then you can dispose of the string if it's just like thread, needle and thread string, throw it away. But the flowers go back to nature, so put it somewhere that's natural. Yeah, recycle. And that's showing that you respected that aloha that you received from that person, and not just never just kiloi, throw them inside a trash can. The last thing for us is the olelo no eau. He lei poina ole ke keiki. E ho'opili mai? He lei poina ole ke keiki. And this is olelo no eau 740. It means that a lei, never forgotten, is the beloved child. Lei represents a child. And the way that I learned it when I was learning Hawaiian was, as a child puts their arms around the neck of their the person that's carrying them, or their mom and dad, or whoever it is that's carrying them. It's symbolic because when they're putting their arms around that person, it's a never-ending circle, yes? So it's that symbol of aloha. So that's why I picked that. That's our lesson for today, our ha'awina. If you have any comments or questions or any ideas for any future vikio, just put it in the comments below. And until next time, mahalo for watching. Aloha. Ahui ho.